Ну что ж, возвращаемся в сказку. Так. Теперь надо вспоминать, какое здесь управление. Прикол в том, что здесь надо собирать вообще все, просто все собирать. Все, что видишь, что собираешь. Тут вообще нельзя ничего не собирать. Если ты не будешь здесь не собирать, ты вообще замучаешься играть. Самое интересное, что я не помню, куда мне надо идти. Так, подожди, какое еще задание-то? Не. А, туда мне по сюжету надо, да? Но по сюжету мы туда не пойдем. Камень огня. Ладно, и туда пока. Интересно, они вообще новых локаций-то добавили? Вот так просто. Ребята. Странно, что они монстров всех не победили. Теперь в 2 раза больше.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done. No defense. Go. Steering flame.
Вот эту гранату.
Now. Going in.
Так, я уберу эту гранату сейчас. Еще не
I
понимаю.
wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Как у них способности распределять, я не помню уж. А, приемы. Первая помощь, водный близнец. Давай вот это попробуем. Семья, яд, ну так и оставлю. Так, чтобы вспомнить, как здесь... Как кубик-то менять? Я ж помню, можно было. А сюда меня нельзя, да? Что мне теперь... Ага, ну это получше, конечно.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point? Thanks, Kitara.
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you old
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
And again. Let them handle this. That'll bring you down. Can't be swallowed. This one's mine. Flaming meteor. Here we go.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
А можно как-то это лечить сразу всех?
Thanks, Shion.
Да не за что.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Что мы еще забыли собрать? Там что-нибудь есть. Что ж это?
Get back.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Here, let me help. More for the top. Gemini Aqua. Let's go. It's over. In here. Toxicity. Display drinking orb.
No armor stops me!
Charging us.
Remind me to that's what my shield's for. Get the
Not today. I'll leave it to you. Prepare to be seen.
Inferno Club. It's over.
Demon Fang. Here I come.
Dirt. Have this.
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for. Come on, Kisara. Let's wins and dins.
Blow away.
Toxicity in here. And again. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Да, вспоминать придется долго.
That's what I like to hear.
Клубника. Клубника выглядит как яблоко. Да, конечно, красоты здесь. Никогда здесь бои нет.
Little help. Here's a healing orb. First aid. Here, let me help. First aid. Not in your dreams. Psych. Go. You're mine. By the power of water. Gemini Aqua. Illuminate the dark. Go.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope always.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Looks like we gathered all the materials Torben requested.
Shall we then?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Только красиво ночью. Что я здесь мог не собрать? Ой, что-то ничего не собрал.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zubas around, so...
Кушать хоть.
What?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together. Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Не переживай, у меня все
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really. Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Пойди
Hey,
сейчас.
don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No
Ah,
one
ты
said
придумал.
she was talking about you.
Странно. Я не понял, как сменить. Ну ладно, ладно, давай собирать. Если хотите, чтобы я собирал, я буду собирать.
What's wrong? Hungry? Sorry, but you'll have to hold on a little longer.
No, I'm fine.
Я и тут рыбачил, чтобы ачивку получить. Сволочи взяли. Ну, чтобы как на PlayStation сделано. На PlayStation в этом плане удобно. Там, когда входит дополнение, оно отдельно считается. Платину не забирают. Что искать? Тут еще, конечно, что-то есть. Я все забрал.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
О, это ты. Его Куфом зовут.
Play nice with Hoodle. Okay, Nazamil?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Ну, кстати, вот это можно сделать. Я что-то не понял, я вроде все обыскал. Больше ничего смотреть. Так, есть что. Хочу забрать.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
А что это?
What's this thing?
О, перфект. Я все задание сейчас выполню.
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Но сначала мы пойдем и выполним задание. 2 причем. Ой. А еще не получил, что ли? Ну, подожди, а вот это? Давай посражаемся, что вот там. Ну, такие слабые, а?
Not today! Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alfred. I'm ready. Jedi Aqua! There! I can do it!
This could be useful.
We should stop to have a meal. For Nazamiel's sake as well.
Это задание не помню. Тут рыбачить можно было.
Tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it. About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never underestimate the power of beauty sleep.
Odd. I never thought you would care.
Теперь надо было
Looks
сейчас
perfect
один
and
ставить.
tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
Hmm?
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazmiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking. You know, there's
Забыл, что
something
так можно.
about Nazamiel that reminds me of Dohali. She's...
Elegant.
Yes, exactly.
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegus, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Okay.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamiel.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh,
О, они не восстановились. Блин, пересы только здесь. Сейчас-то я смогу вернуться. Давай мне два перца.
huh? Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Torben really gave me a lot of courage.
Right? Some people like him actually try to understand mages. And I think a lot of that is thanks to your efforts, Rinwell.
I hope someday everyone has a proper understanding of magic. I think it's safe to rest here now.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renans in Niez.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I guess. What?
Good.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Mies will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Перекусывай. Жали, детка.
Finally. What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Ой, там появились.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, All our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamiel. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Но мы сначала сохранимся. Может отлететь от него-то как два пальца.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
I never fit!
What's wrong, Kisara? This isn't like you.
Ой, Кисара, вылечи тебя!
Here, let me be okay. Right. Just go for the weak point. First aid! Here, let me help. Oh, violent starting wind. Here's a
Да, я так и думал, что слишком.
Here, let me help. In here. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid. It's over. By the power of water. Here's a healing arc. Take this. First aid. Holy land.
Now or never. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dazzle!
Ой! Лечись! Роднулся! Самое интересное, что я мыщица. Это не ст- Секунду. Да-да-да-да-да-да. Сейчас ученый. Думал, я не увернусь, я увернулся. Может, у меня какая-нибудь слабость? Это я покажу. Как бы ей воскрешение сделать. Сарочка, живи, я роднулся. А, у тебя тоже лечение есть? Ну, хорошо.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
My head's spinning. Just watch it.
Eat dirt!
One more. Come forward. Take holy lightning strike. Time to burn. In here. Explode. Prepare to be prepared. Ready.
Да, Альфи, ну я здесь не могу.
First aid. God can't be not in your dreams.
Да.
Here, let me help.
Дай!
And again. Time to burn.
ready and ready! Warmer!
Puddle! Photon illuminate Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! Here, let me help. Ready to go. And again. Lightning there. One more. Mega Ray.
Даже уровень не ударяется.
Bronze and ready. Time to burn. Toxicity. Lightning. Where are you going?
Nice work!
Here I go. Burn up. How's this? This one's only getting started. First aid. Don't mind if I do. Here, let me help. First aid. In the wind. Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
You!
Now or never.
First aid! Here's a healing art!
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! All healed! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! Here, let me help! First aid! Can't be happening! Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Hurricane strike! Hurricane strike!
Floppy!
Let's pick. People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Here it is. Bayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. The hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Mies, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zeugl in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
No choice!
Here's a healing arc! Where are you going? This one's mine! Here I go! Got you! Here's a healing arc! Sleep now!
Get on in there with the others!
Time to let it rip!
Gemini Hawk here! Let me help! Sure thing!
Great!
Here, let me help! First aid! This one's mine!
Not in your dreams!
Not today!
it! Raging Storm! Mega Ray! Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Going in!
Anything in armor! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Mega Ray! Here's a healing arm! Illuminate First aid!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I can feel my precision improving.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Little help! By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of water! It's mine! Illuminate the dark! By the power of water! Twisted burn!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! This is it! Go find someone else to pick on! By the power of water!
Look sharp!
Handle it!
No further! Rising Phoenix!
There! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer! We can really make weapons with this?
Go no further!
Come and face me!
One more! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Double Phoenix Fang!
By the primed and ready! Explode!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Going in!
All yours!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No place here!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long
Think again! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Here, let me help!
Nice! Can keep at it!
Now!
I didn't heal you, just...
Astral energy! Full throttle! Light astral energy!
Take the wind! That'll bring you down!
In here!
Lightning strike!
Having astral arts must be tremendous.
They're not all that great, really.
Just imagine. Tornado duster! Pinewood polish!
They can do more than remove stains, you know.
Get lost! First aid!
Appreciate that! It's time!
Oh, violent darting
Right
hand!
hand!
Now to all! Gemini Aqua! Crossbay! Mega Ray! The wind! By the power! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Now, look sharp!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done! Now!
All thanks to you!
Art sealed! All right! It's time!
Take a break!
Over so soon?
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
That equipment should come in handy.
No, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danon blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danon, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You... do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
No further! Mega Ray! Go ahead! Don't mind if I do! By the power of water!
Armor won't save you!
Explode! Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's too late to say
that you're sorry! Magic is awkward!
if it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
There! Energy Orb! You're mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Great!
Little help!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray! Breaking Storm! One more! By the power let me help. And here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Go no further! There! Here's a healing art! In here!
Here, let me help.
Banana, let's go! Mega Ray! Scorch through! Art expert coming through! Bloom! Don't mind if I do!
strong, and I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Let the marksman handle it!
Going in. I think we can get through this.
Go!
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting
Only
off?
getting started! Where are you going? Lightning strike! Hurricane strike!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flares of Malika! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
Да, они такие интересные приключения пережили вместе-то. Если я просто дам мне сейчас.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
This will be a delicious piece of
Here,
cake!
let me help.
This one's mine! Nice, now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Now, you're mine! Frozen
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! The wind! Hurricane strike! Electricity now! Lightning strike! Time to stop!
Not today!
Could have been worse.
I found some equipment.
Такий плач просто.
Let me take a look at it.
Я все хочу удариться.
Go no further! Illuminate the Go now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Prime direct! There! Where are you going? Art expert coming through! Mega spread! Hey! Little quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Get lost! Here, let me help! Here's a healing art!
This one's on you, Kisara. But of course.
I
Да,
always feel
не успел я.
safe when we've got you in front of us.
Дайте мне вылечиться, уроды.
Here's a healing art! Not in your dreams! Here's a healing art! This one's mine! Here, let me help!
Как не заладил сразу.
Don't push yourself.
А, то есть это в обоих местах.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Here, let me help! Ready and willing! Sleep now! Get on in there with the hurricane! Explode!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Keep it up, everyone. Or you'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara.
Нет, только нет.
That's what my shield's right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've got.
To let it rip.
Это что сейчас было? Меня сейчас не било? Нет, не било.
Here's a healing art!
Долго. Долго лечить надо.
Here, let me help!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
Ready and ready. I can carve through armor.
Burn up! Here I go!
More Sucos?
Keep calm and take them down! Here's a healing art! In your dreams! First aid!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Down! You're on! By the power! Too late to say you're sorry! I'm in bad shape.
Don't worry, Rinwell. I've got your back.
Thanks! First aid! Just buy me a little more time! Here, let me help!
Нет, 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 нет.
Here's a healing art! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this!
Все сделали свои контрудары. Я один.
Raging Cascade! Here, let me help! You are impossible!
This one. As soon as I'm done here, I'll help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hold my own recruit.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Fiona
Blow them away.
Raging
All
Storm!
mine.
И это будет наша база. Отсюда мы будем захватывать мир.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
Мне кажется, это девочка, а не мальчик. Что ну, обращается как...
She vanished!
А, нет.
Nazamil! Wait!
Я уже заметил. Можно было мне это не показывать.
Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
Ой, здесь не реагирует. Смотри, опа!
Got to find Nazamil.
Right. Let's end this quickly and go after her. Where's the shot?
Go! I'm only trying to burn it! Lock! Demon's descent!
Flashing bang!
It's so nostalgic.
I'd be thrilled if there were never a need,
Sooner
but
said than
I'll
done.
protect you whenever
Sometimes I
necessary.
wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Да, смотри, тут бы наверху какая-нибудь жопа была бы, которая вниз упала и заградила тело. До 5, по-моему, здесь можно пройти.
Get lost! Burn! This one's mine! Crazy storm! Hold on to your arm.
А, вот как он переключается.
Here I come!
Dragon Force!
That'll bring you down! Illuminate
А, что я сделал? Как я это сделал?
Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Keep it up, everyone, and I'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can win well. Are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more arts!
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show...
Let's get you all tucked away.
Looks like we got them all.
Это, наверное, это... Не, это кто это тогда? Ладно.
Out of my way!
Mega Ray!
Take
Light and energy! Illuminate the dark! Dark force! Holy glimmer!
What's wrong, Kisara? This isn't like you.
Sorry, I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
Right.
Got fire!
Just don't forget.
I've got leave the enemy's arms to me.
How do you like being pounded into shape? Deny! Keep it up, everyone, and they'll
on
soon
to
be
your
done for.
Here I come!
Let's wrap this up so
Don't
you can
push
teach
yourself.
me more
I
about
got you.
cooking.
Sure thing. But I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Demolisher!
Here I go.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on the good side.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Chinese super now.
Rising Wyvern! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
That was a piece of cake.
A quick break should do. Then, you won't be needing a meal to charge your energy.
They were strong.
Here, let me help. We're natural energy. Explode. Take liberty. Holy land. Explode. Hurricane strike. Time to burn. Radiant strike. Mega ray.
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I go.
Double demon fang!
Make it red.
Destruction!
Don't get careless.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Ignite!
Use his shield. Shield and make far enough. Make it rain.
Raging storm.
The heavens must be smiling.
About Nazamil's crest. Do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
Here's the healing arc. The first aid. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
This one's mine.
Raging storm. Go. I'm only getting started. Here, let me help.
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can teach me.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Mega ray. Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here.
Take this!
First aid.
Ready and ready!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen...
Step back! This one's all law!
Let's dispose of the trash.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! I'll smash you!
We managed to turn the tide. Come on, I'll blow you to
Shift at a
smithereens.
moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. It's over. Here, let me help. Confiscated. Mega ray.
Make it rain.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No choice!
I never fit.
Double demon fang!
Ой, пропал.
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Here's a healing arc.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go over.
Here, let me help. The flames will roll.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you enemies always to me.
No complaints here!
By the power. Going in.
Easy and snaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can teach me more about cooking.
Sure thing. But only if you call me Captain again.
I can handle it.
Burn in hell!
Mega ray. Primed and ready. I'm on a roll.
You fight better at a distance.
Further away, the better.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
How long has it been?
Mega Ray. Here's a healing art. Light
I don't have what's up, Kisara, but of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Time to burn. I got here. Go! I'll be saving that fight.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy.
You
Just
are
go
in
for it like you
shape.
always do.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Thank goodness we won.
Ой, это маску, которую носил наш главный герой. Типа здесь ее сделали.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquill, so it isn't surprising.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe. This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do it without... all the yelling, though?
Ah! Sure. Sorry.
Блин.
Nazamiel!
Helganquill.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquill, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Ёп,
Well,
твою
we aren't
маму.
getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Here's a healing arc! First
Now you see what I can do.
Healing condemned! Illuminate the dark!
Only rely on myself.
Он какой сильный, вы чё, ребят?
I'm ready! Going in!
Nothing gets
Play
by me.
roar! And again! There!
This one's mine.
Take this! This one's mine!
This one's mine.
Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a
Stay
healing
away
arc!
from my friends!
First aid!
Take this! I'm not done!
Just what the doctor ordered!
You guys,
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First aid! Go! Here, let me help! First aid! Mega ray! It looks like you got Here, let me help! First aid! Explode! Not in your dreams!
Piercing roar.
Again! Here, let me help! First aid! Orb! Illuminate the dark!
Stay there, Nazamil!
Don't move! Stay
Надо,
put!
кстати, было здесь-то.
Not today!
Here, let me help! First aid! Burn up! It's over! Mega ray!
Kisara!
Давай!
Phoenix Cyclone! Take this!
Тут мало у
I'm
него
only getting
видимости.
started!
Что...
Hurricane illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Scorched earth! Explode! Touch the flame! And again! Time to burn! I'm only getting started! Here's a healing arc! First
I
aid!
have no limits! Demon
Here,
Fang!
let me help! There's a playing around! Here, let me help! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
I can only-
Primed and ready! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Where are you going?
I'm right behind you!
Gemini Aqua! Scorched earth! Explode!
Так, сейчас если он прыгнет, он убьет меня.
First
Давай.
aid! Here, illuminate the dark! First aid! Here's a
Плохая.
healing arc! First aid! Here! Don't leave me! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Burn up!
Так, подожди.
Be careful. Something's coming.
We're almost there! Let's finish this, everyone!
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
I'll retreat? I would never.
Royal Guard colors are shining through!
Fancy joining the regiment? I can beat you into shape in no time.
I'm good. Here's a healing arc. First aid. You're all mine.
Да!
First aid. I never fit. Here's a healing arc.
Now you're getting serious?
First aid. Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here, let me help. First aid.
Sorry.
You do the same for me. By the power of water. There, go. Mega ray. Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Да охренеть!
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here, let me help. First aid. Gemini, here's a healing arc.
Smash you!
First aid. Here, let me help. First aid. By the power of water. Sight. This one's mine. Time to burn. Explode. Time to burn. Explode. One more.
Let's tear him up!
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here. Where are you going? Piercing roar. Here's a healing arc. First aid. By the power of water. Law, get toasty.
Bird strike!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Мгм. Так, начнем с нее. Есть что-то на лечение. Ну, остальное я фиг знает, я с ними это... Да, есть очень слабо прокачанные. Ты вообще плохо прокачанный. У меня так-то все были прокачаны хорошо.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Xion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yep. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Xion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. But it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alfred, what happened to your sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
Так, сейчас. Ну, кстати, да, наверное, скоро мы пойдем в Девстренге.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long. So hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Тут даже отметки никакой поставить не
I'd
могу.
steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Я б тоже неожиданно скинул.
That weak, huh?
Да. Мы слабые. Это что такое?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. You're mine. Gemini onward. By the power of water. You got company. Explode. Toxicity. Take it. One more. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Far enough. Magna ray.
Damn it!
Warmer.
Too fast!
It's over.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Gemini aqua. Magna ray.
To be let free.
Take it. One more. Mega ray. Excited. Pounce it. Piercing roar. Take it. Look sharp.
It's time.
Now.
Lunar arc!
We managed to pull through.
Интересно, удар я смогу вынести? Да, я понимаю, почему они говорят, что нужно в эту игру играть после того, как я прошел оригинальную кампанию. Потому что так вообще ничего не понятно, путешествия, там что-нибудь рассказывают, ничего не ясно. Почему он не как легендарный монстр, просто обычный монстр.
Here I go. There you go. Don't let up.
This one's mine!
Here's a healing arc. Here, let me help. First aid.
Covering Alpha!
They're weakened.
Crumble before me!
Magna ray.
Я хотя бы сбиваю с
By
ним.
the power of water. Hold on to your arc. Here I go. Be careful. Lightning orb. First aid. Here, let me help. Eat dirt.
Here I come!
First aid. This one's where are you going?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
You're mine. Raging cascade. Here, let me help.
Ну, теперь бы это лечение.
Think again. You won't get away with that. Take shattering pieces.
Так, а как эта штука пользуется? Я это не помню.
Sleep now. Get on in there. Here's a healing arc.
Nothing gets by me!
Hurricane toxicity. Maelstrom. Explode. Left-sided.
Ха!
In the wind. In the front. Air thrust. Toxicity. Far enough. Illuminate the dark. Here's a healing arc. I won't lose.
Да харе, родной!
Here, let me help. First aid. One more. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaint here.
No, not in your dreams. Got one. Come on, healing the Help it. You better brace yourself.
Как эта штука пользуется?
I'm only going in. Let's keep up. It's time to finish this.
Я забыл, как ей пользоваться.
Die! Consuming wildfire! Take it! Go! On! Come forth!
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc! Hurricane strike! Look sharp! Wind astral energy! Gemini Aqua! Kikara frozen!
Добро и добьё. Мороженое молот!
This could be useful.
Это в 70 уровень. Давай поедим что-то. Отдохнем.
You guys want to rest here?
О. Заработать на ферме. Нет. Ничего не хватает. Мне нужно, знаете что, вот это. Давай еще 3. Так, а что мне надо? Мистический. Так, это.
That new weapon looks nice.
О, рыбу можно ловить.
My body seems to be doing okay.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Out of my way! By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega ray! Rocked and ready! Mega ray! Water astral energy! Bring you down!
They're above us. Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Xion! Crossblade! Mega ray! Go! Here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Art expert coming through!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Got
content.
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Now!
Sorry, did we keep you waiting?
It's okay.
But I guess it does feel kind of nice to know you're there waiting for us. Let's dispose of the trash.
You require a hand.
Eat dirt! Frozen!
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice.
Together, I knew we could do it. Let's dispose of the trash. By the power of water! Where are you going? All disasters may one! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
You're all used to fighting. Well, yeah. Our lives have given us a lot of experience after all.
We've been together for a long time, so we're in perfect sync. Too.
So you can do that. When you're together for a long time.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lennigus.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes, a lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicente. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Я чувствую, тут получить достижения очень сложно. Так, а куда мне теперь надо валить? Истина, истина, вон куда.
We've arrived. This is Vicente, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Красиво. Тут еще арена была.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicente, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Доспехи не сдали. Ну, они тут изначально мирно жили. Ну, относительно мирно. Ладно. Это мы закончим. Немножко поиграем в Death Stranding.